be nice if you subscribe to Just JP my channel. Won't you do it? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope that you're having a fantastic day. My name is Justin, and today we are listening to Paul McCartney with his song Too Many People. This is off of his album Ram, which was released in 1971. I was actually gifted the album, which I forgot to grab. Hold on, see if I can reach. Hold on. And there we go. I was gifted the album from one of you lovely people in the community. So I figured we would go ahead and give at least the first track a listen. And while we're cracking open the song, let's crack open the album. We'll do a little, not unboxing, but, you know, just an opening. A shedding of the skin of the CD. We'll toss that over there for now. And you have Ram here. And then if you open that up, first of all, the first thing that comes out to me and strikes me is just all the colors in the album. You have a nice booklet with some artwork over here on the left. There's the album over here, nicely put. And you have the bonus audio. It's a little card for the archives. And then you have an art book here, which I'll take a look at in a little bit, but just so you guys can see the pictures, you know, and there we go. That's probably, just so you wanted to see if you guys can see those. And this is apparently made with his wife, so it's Paul and Linda McCartney on the album, along with a few others I see here on the personnel. So thank you for sending this over. Now, here's a funny thing, and I don't want anyone to make fun of me, okay? There's a reason why I do reaction videos. I don't know, but at least just before I get into this album, looking at the top tracks from Paul McCartney on Spotify, 4 or 5 seconds, Maybe I'm Amazed, Say, The Kiss of Venus, Ebony and Ivory, which I know that song, but did Paul McCartney sing that song originally? I don't know any of these songs, and to be completely honest, I don't know if I've ever heard a Paul McCartney song. Like, I may have in passing somewhere, but I don't think I've ever sat down and listened to a Paul McCartney song. So, in a way, as far as I know, this will be my first one that I'm actually sitting down to listen to. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Guys, you are more than welcome to join me on Twitter in the comments below. If you hear any noise, it's because it's storming quite heavily outside. If the power goes out, we'll finish the album, or not the album, we'll finish the song in the dark, and we'll talk about it in the dark. We'll light some candles, we'll make it a nice atmosphere. But for right now, let's get into it. This is Paul McCartney and Linda McCartney with Too Many People. Opener. I really love the whole movement of it, like everything. McCartney sounds great singing. Can I tell you? He sounds fantastic. I love when he pushes his voice a little bit. I love the steadiness of the bass as it just kind of throbs beneath the surface. The guitar playing is immaculate. And I really love the ending jam. Because, at least, this is just what I visualize, I can picture, like, Paul, Linda, whoever, you know, else is playing along, the session musicians, whoever else is there in the studio. And they're just jamming and having such a blast. Like, I hope that, unlike the Beatles, this doesn't get, you know, blocked on YouTube. But, like, if you listen to the end of this, go back a little bit. Especially when they're just, like, hollering, you know? Can you just, like, see the atmosphere of them in the studio playing that, especially there? It's just radiant. You know, it's just infectious, the joy. You can feel, at least to me, listening to them here, I can feel the exact same, I would imagine, happiness that they felt while they were recording this. Really, though, guitar playing was really fantastic, which I see that McCartney is playing. But you also have Hugh McCracken on the guitar. Playing here as well. I mean, really, it was just a beautiful song the whole way through, you know? And I also see that Linda is only doing backing vocals, rather, throughout this album. And I like how deep the guitar plays alongside the bass in this track as well. And those nice harmonious explosions from Linda and Paul are really nice, especially as it sets up the next section, which is a lot softer as it builds up, you know? That's good. This feels like, I know it's, you know, 1971, but it feels modern. Oh, and I do believe that credit has to be mention to the drumming on this particular track, which is by Denny Sowell. Because drumming is fantastic throughout this whole thing. Just played with grace. I love the cowbell that's thrown in there for good measure, because why not? And just looking at Denny Sowell's biography, and just seeing what else he's played in. He's played in scores for Waterworld, Grease 2, and Vertical Limit. Great guitar, great percussion. This is what we call sessionable, right? You can take this with you anywhere you go. It's sessionable. You can listen to it over and over again. It's not overly long that you have one and you're done. You can take it in little bites and pieces wherever you are. Let's talk about the lyrics on here. Piss off cake, okay. Too many people going underground, too many reaching for a piece of cake. Too many people pulled and pushed around, too many people waiting for that lucky break. So he's talking about people in different scenarios. He's talking about people going underground, hiding from something, reaching for a piece of cake, perhaps like children reaching for sweets like they're not supposed to have, being pulled and pushed around, waiting for that lucky break. And I think the chorus is really nice, where he says that was your first mistake. You took your lucky break and you broke it in two. Like you had your moment, you had your chance, and you screwed it up. Now what can be done for you? You broke it in two. It almost sounds like a parent talking to their child. Like the parent told the kid not to do something, the kid did it, and the parent's like, well, you did it. You did this. I told you not to do it. And the kid's crying, and you're like, yeah, you shouldn't have done it. Too many people sharing party lines. Too many people never sleep in late. Too many people paying parking fines. Too many hungry people losing weight. That was your first mistake. You see it again. And then too many people preaching practices. Don't let them tell you what you want to be. Too many people holding back. This is crazy. And baby, it's not like me. This is a good song. I like the lyrics like that. Now I'm just reading on Wikipedia, and apparently this song is about Lennon and Yoko. McCartney says, piss off cake. Like a piece of cake becomes piss off cake. And it's nothing. It's so harmless, really, just little digs. But the first line is about too many people preaching practices. I felt John and Yoko were telling everybody what to do. And I felt we didn't need to be told what to do. The whole tenor of the Beatles thing had been like, to each his own, freedom. Suddenly, it was like, you should do this. It was just a bit the wagging finger, and I was pissed off with it. So that one got to be a thing about them. Okay, so I didn't realize that there was like bad blood. I've heard, Yoko Ono breaking up the Beatles. I don't know the Beatles' history. I'm just getting through Revolver. So, I don't know like the history of the band, but I've heard that. I don't know, anything about that. So I'm not going to go in there. But, ouch. Let me know what you guys thought of the song. You can join me on Twitter in the comments, of course. Hope that you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.